Okay, so let's take a closer look at this spreadsheet that I want you to do with the simple interest calculator. If you have not set this up yet, please do so. Notice that these three columns are merged and these three are merged. And the I equals PRT means interest equals principal times rate times time. And here's your formula again here. Remember, the principal is how much somebody's borrowing from the bank, like to buy a car or a house. And the rate is the interest rate that the bank is going to charge you. And time is the length of the loan. And we're just going to use years in this example. So we want this calculator to work so that if we bought a $16,000 car at 5.9%, and notice that's formatted as a percent up here, so it put the percent sign after it, and it was for 3 years, this is where we need to put a formula. And remember, your formulas have to start with equals. So we're going to take the principal times the rate times the time. That's the interest only. So the total due by the time we're done is going to be principal plus interest. So let's put our equals in there. Principal plus interest. I'm just clicking on them like we learned in class. That's how much they're going to pay. You're going to pay back total to the bank with the interest. And now let's figure out the monthly payment. So start with your equals, and we want the total due divided by, and 3 years times 12 months in a year would be 36 payments. So $523.11 is our monthly payment. Now, a car dealership or a bank would tell you that this is not exactly right because of a thing called amortization, which I'll talk about later, and also because you may be rolling some fees in there that come along with the cost of buying the car. So those other things would be in there, but this still gives you a really good, easy calculator for figuring out compared one car to another car or one loan to another loan. Okay, so this is a good basic one. Now, if you understand all that you can stop at this point. I'm going to go back and talk about the rate here a little bit because I want to make sure you all get this right. So I'm going to turn off my formatting. So what I'm doing is I'm just undoing it so it's plain. Okay, so your cell will have no formatting on it. You'll say format as percent. So I click on that. Now if I put 5.9 and I hit enter, now it'll work just fine. Notice none of my numbers changed. Okay, so the best thing is to format this as percent before you type 5.9% in there. Now let's say we could get this for 2.9%. Look how much our payment went down, $483.11 compared to $523. So someone should be able to put in, oh, well, the other car I'm looking at is only $12,000. Okay, their payment went down to $392. So someone should be able to put any number in these three boxes, and this formula, remember it's up here in the corner, and this formula will give them the other three answers. So this is what I want you to do. Call it Simple Interest Calculator. I'll make a turn-in form. I'll have it on the website. And go ahead and try this formula. Thank you.